Hello everybody and welcome back to Barbarak Gaming for another live stream. I was gonna do this on Saturday, but I was like, you know what, I really just want to play Hot Tuts Golf, so I figured we would do the stream tonight. But yeah, we have to probably unlock LJ in order to move on to the next rank, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna also quickly adjust the volume on the monitor, so maybe it won't echo as much, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Go and beat LJ. Hopefully we can do that today. I think I didn't warm up, by the way, so this should be fun. I'm gonna stick with Sonya because that's who I used last time. Stop whining. I know. How's everybody doing tonight? Actually, this is my second video today because I uploaded Pokemon Emerald earlier today. If you guys haven't watched that, make sure to check it out after the stream if you like Pokemon. You're doing good. That is pretty good. I also changed a setting today, so I think the stream is pretty much like in real time, or at least not that far off, so when I see your guys' chats, it should be a lot more in sync than they have been previously. I don't know if that will interfere with the quality of the video or not, but I don't know if that necessarily matters. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this and hope that it works. Be precise with your shots. I mentioned the shortcut in hole 6. I gotta remember that. Hopefully maybe I will actually unlock LJ, because he kind of botches a lot of his shots, so I think if I stay focused then I should probably do good this time. Chaos, I'm gonna stir fry your fingers. I'll play that game again sometime too. I don't know when though. I'm already not liking how windy this course is. I don't know if he angled it far enough, but I'm actually going to follow his example and hope that... Alright, maybe I don't have to angle it as far myself. But I'm like scared that I'm gonna hit the tree, so I'm gonna try to like throw some side spin on it and hope I do not hit the tree. That would have been a pretty cool eagle if that went in. Where's my hairnet? I know I finally did get my hair cut. I had my dad do it, and I think we could get a one up here. But my hair was like looking awful, so I gave in. I was like, hey dad, you wanna cut my hair for me? But yeah, let's get that bird, and we're already one up, so amazing start already. If I could keep up with this momentum, we can unlock LJ and maybe not go to Silver Peaks as much. Now I think, yeah, I'm gonna just throw power on it. Hopefully it's not too much power, but... Ow, it wasn't enough power. You never know with some of these, because sometimes I feel like you just go one club up and then it goes way too far, and then other times he's probably gonna do this maybe? I don't know what he's doing, but it's hard to tell sometimes. I think he kinda... Well, he's not gonna... He did better than I did anyway. Tony's wife doesn't know I'm here. Like, I don't know why they did not like keep Estelle in any of the games outside of Hot Tuts Golf 3. Your ball landed in the beach. Just a little bit. I'm glad the tall grass didn't interfere, because that would have screwed up the shot even more. He's probably gonna get a chip in, because even though he botches a lot of shots, he's pretty good at getting chip in. But it's alright, because at least we're only back down in the even. Now, I don't remember, is this game like some of the older ones where if I lose too many times, they're gonna let me choose the course I want, or is it always going to be Silver Peaks? Because I feel like it's always going to be Silver Peaks, but I don't remember. That was a nice chip in. Yeah, he did get a nice chip in. I almost got a really nice chip in on the first hole, but the game was like, you're not getting an eagle today. At least so far too, I'm not like dying in here like I was the other day, because we didn't quite get the air conditioner in this room yet, which hopefully if I run it, the microphone doesn't pick it up, because I might have to roast in the summer if that's the case. But we threw it in the living room and it seems to be balancing out in here a little. That is ending never mind. Alright, you can stop now. I thought it was gonna be good, but then it ended up not being good. At least one double eagle would definitely be nice. Another funny line is when Greg and Hatchet's Golf 4 saying, "Greatest Scott," I started laughing. I wasn't even paying attention to what LJ is doing. Alright, he botched his shot a lot more than me, so now I don't feel as bad about mine. Sometimes the AI takes way too long to decide where they're gonna shoot. Probably because he was trapped in the bush, kinda. Pay it forward and be rewarded. That is definitely a good quote, I would say. Now, let's do 30. And it didn't work right. He's probably gonna get the 1-up this time, but it's all good. We have a couple more rounds. If I could get a chip in, at least maybe we could tie out. Or no, if I get the chip in, I would win. But I don't think that's gonna be the case here. Oh, alright, at least we tied, so unless he somehow misses. But I didn't lose the round, thank goodness. That was a great chip in bogey. Speaking of double eagle opportunities, the 4th hole is up next. Oh, I might actually win the round. Nah, he got it. That threw me off a little. Mel must be the shoes. Forgot he used to say that when he was the caddy. But yeah, we could go for a double eagle. I don't really know this hole much though, so I don't think I will get it, but I could be a little more positive. Now, I think it was like the very first course I did get a double eagle like years ago with Fernando, but unfortunately it's on a PS3 that I don't have anymore, so I can't archive the footage. I'm pretty sure too, I gotta look, I did get a double eagle once on World Invitational. I might have even uploaded it on my old channel. But yeah, I know I definitely did. And I feel like it was a regular round too, not like a large cup or anything like that. This guy's actually playing it safe. I figured they would program him to go for like the big attempts. So now it is extremely windy and downhill, but I don't... that's one of the things that I don't like about the advanced shot system, is it's really hard sometimes when you get a shot like this one and then you almost go in the sand trap to know how much power you actually need. But ironically in this game, at the same time, I do better with the advanced shot system than the traditional one. But I think part of it too is because especially when I need them to like drive a lot further, it cuts the power when you do the like old shot system. And then it just feels weird too, because I'm used to this one in this game. Oh, this dude has a chance to get his 1-up back. Let's hope he doesn't get it. Alright, good. He did not get it. So if I can get my par... Putting, I feel like, is a lot easier in this mode. At least. I got scared there that I was gonna miss it after saying that. Alright, this guy's fooling around, so thank you for that cheapness. Giving me my 1-up back, so let's actually hold it this time, because if we can like not lose the 1-up, that would be amazing. Now, this is like what's difficult. I don't know if I will benefit. I don't really remember. You know what? I think if I do this shot, kind of like this, I can avoid the hill. I've never tried it before, so we're gonna find out. Let's see. Alright, good. Yeah, now I have a clear shot over the mountain, because last time I did it, I got stuck directly behind it, and then I'm pretty sure that cost me one of my rounds. It's interesting too, because I think he did like a full power shot, and it still didn't really go that far. And now, yeah, he's got to deal with that head on. Whereas I should... This is a little meh, but we'll find out. Ooh, at least I'm on the fringe. El Presador even got a chip and eagle on the 18th hole on the same course. I forgot about that dude. I don't think... Or I never really watched his channel outside of his like Hot Shots Golf videos, but it's kind of funny to see like a bigger channel actually play these games. Bertha, that shot talk child. Alright, let's see if I can get the lucky chip in. Nah, not today. But at least we'll tie, and as long as I can hold out and not lose anymore, then I can do this. Unless he does another one of these, although he was a little smarter this time. Because sometimes he angles it a little too far off to the point that it's like, what are you doing, dude? Alright, now... I know you told me how to do this one, but I totally forgot. Am I supposed to aim through this, or... I mean, I kind of feel like I should aim over there. I don't know. We'll go for this. My apologies, because you did tell me a good strategy and I forgot it. She wasn't even expecting me to aim there. On Euro Classic, on the third hole, you almost had a hole-in-one while using Sasha. That is definitely true. And she's somebody that I can usually get hole-in-one. Well, I don't think I've ever gotten a hole-in-one with her, but I probably have a better chance because she's one of the easier people to use. I feel like what he did is... Nah, I don't know if that would have been a good shot actually, because I don't like how close he was. The pillar shot seems risky. Good thing you played it safe. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did two If it wasn't as windy, it might work out, but there's like a lot of wind today. Damn. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to angle it pretty good, but I might be able to get that putt. And then get a birdie. And good, he hit the tree, which looks like it almost helped him in a way. Actually basically landed in the same spot I did. But at least it'll give me an idea, like if he gets it in, how I should putt. Not like that. So we're gonna need, I don't know, I feel like I need to angle it a little more with some more power and hope for the best. That's bullshit. Like, you seen that ball went in and then it was just like, nah sir, I'm not going in. I'm gonna cost you the round. I feel like it's always this game too that does bullshit to me like that every time. It's like, oh, you got this putt? Not today. Alright, I'm gonna overpower it because I don't like this hole. And I'd rather not land in the big ditch. Nah, just land in the rough instead. Didn't play it right with that putt. I know, that putt cost me the round. At least I didn't land in the water. I have a feeling there's a good chance he actually might, especially since he did not pin it as good. Sweet. So I might have a chance here to get 2 up, which will actually put me in dormy hole. Oh, I just like spilled water all over myself. Is he gonna try the same thing again? Although he might get it this time, since he did get the impact properly. Oh, and he's got a long putt too, so I feel like if I botch this, I only have myself to blame. Oh, just stop. Thank you. The ball doesn't typically listen to me. Why? Okay. I got scared there because it looked like it froze, but I forgot because he's in bogey, it's not gonna give him like a opportunity message. But good. He got the bogey, so as long as I get the par, and then we get the 2 up. And then yes, he did go in the water, which totally cost him the hole, and I am happy about that. So now we are on dormy hole, so as long as I do not screw this up, really I just need to aim for a tie at this point. That's fine, I have unlimited lives. Which I guess in this game's case, if I lose, then I just rebattle him again. And then it's hopefully the good ending. I don't even know what I want to do because the wind is really bad. I don't want to necessarily aim at that tree either. We'll do this and hope for the best. Because at least even if I lose this round, we're still kind of in the same opportunity in the next one. That was pretty lucky right there, because I thought it was going to land in the sand trap and stay in the sand trap. Not quite sure what his strategy is, but he also hits a lot farther than I do, so he can do strategies a little differently. I might have to gimmick this depending on how it works out for him. Although not necessarily. Alright, we're not gimmicking that. So let's just aim at the hole straight on, I think. I'm gonna... Let's do... I'm gonna do No, I'm gonna do 175, and then that was a little more than I wanted. But it doesn't always matter with this course. And then I gimmicked him anyway, even though I said I was not gonna gimmick him. This looks confusing. So when can we expect you to come back in the chat? Wait, what? And my microphone's on, right? Yeah, it's on. This one found the beach, at least you made it out. Yes, definitely. And hopefully, if he can, like, not chip in here, I can win with 3 up. But even if he chips in, I just need to... Ooh, finally, it cost somebody else other than me the win for a change. But damn, yeah, not only can we get the win, but we're gonna win with 3 up, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, I got you. I was wondering when you're coming back to my chat. It's been a while. I know, I feel bad, because they're, like, a lot of smaller creators, or I should say creators that I like to watch in general. I haven't really been on their channels, so I will have to stop in at some point. But yeah, we are now silver rank. We can use LJ. And I didn't quite get the loyalty. Who is like driving by with a loud freaking car? Sometimes people like speed through here and the speed limit is usually like 1/4 of what they're doing. It's not fun. And I don't know, we did bring the garbage cans back. I was gonna say, I don't remember if we, like, brought the garbage cans back or not. I don't blame you, you could still stop by at any time. Yeah, definitely, for sure. I know 2019 was just a weird year in general for YouTube. That's why I'm glad in 2020 I'm getting pretty much back to normal. You're up to the silver rank. Good luck. Thank you for that. I am definitely gonna need it. So now this is just a whole shuffle. This one is novice only. Oh, we have Crown Links, so I gotta like play here and I gotta like turn up the volume because I know it's gonna echo, but I want to hear Crown Links. I haven't used this dude in a while either, so yeah, I'm gonna use him. And then I guess I don't even care who the caddy is. I try to like evenly distribute them, but sometimes it just ends up being the same person like 20 times. I think the Crown Links is the only course to begin on a par 5. It's kind of funny because, yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird, but I think you're right that it is, like, the only course too. But, yeah, I'm really happy because this is the best music. I don't know what it is about this song, but, like, out of all the Hot Shots golf games, even though this isn't, like, my #1 game, this is definitely my #1 track. If you guys have a favorite track, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'm gonna land in the... Nah. Alright, cool. I thought I was gonna land in the rough, but luckily that's not the case. Oh, I'm like 45 with the 60 club, and it's advanced shots, so let's hope for the best. That was actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Now this one gets kind of tricky because even though it will look flat at times, it's like very hilly. Now it is time for hole 2. Alright. I don't want to use up all the power shots, so I'm gonna not power shot this one. And I don't know, I feel like this course is like easier than Silver Peaks, but I don't want to say that just yet because I'm probably gonna like screw myself over by saying things like that because that's typically my luck. I don't even know what kind of power I really want here because it is very downhill. More than that by the looks of it. Oh, these are horrible odds too, so let's just use a little more power. Ooh, sweet. Come on, just keep rolling. You've made it to the crown links to master it. Approach shots must be spot on, and you need perfect impact. That is definitely true. And then I need to also not botch my putting like that. Alright, at least we didn't like get a bunch of pluses yet, which for I think this one at least it doesn't matter quite yet. I know ironically in Hatchet's Golf 3 you can beat the final tournament with literally like a -2, but I think it's because it's the United Forest and it's like back to you and all of that. That's probably why. I literally did it with Tiffany too. And then yeah, angling. I still have a hard time angling the putts like on these later courses. That's probably my weakness with this one. I think with Silver Peaks, it's just like how awful the wind is, and you better not go in the freaking sand trap again. Good, I didn't go in the sand trap again. Cause even like trying to get chip-ins on this one is like difficult. I think we can get this one in. Alright, par. We're moving back up, so hopefully we can get that first place so we can get the experience and all of that good stuff. I don't like this hole already because it's like downhill and there's water. It almost feels, well, this is pretty much this game's equivalent of the United Forest, but this looks like one of the holes on there, ironically. Oh, that's horrible. That's like double horrible. Why do I not remember this hole? Let's try again. And it's like, I get like, with this one too, because if you hit it too hard, then you're gonna go in that water. Yikes. Or just very far away from the putting green. Alright, it could have been worse. I'm only in 20th. Do I want to go... No, I don't know if this is like legit green or not, so I should probably stay over here. And then aim for a side spin so I don't hit that tree. Oh, excuse me. I can taste the barbecue bacon chicken that we had for dinner. Random fact of the day, as gross as that is. You're going in a sand trap, I just feel it. Dude, these sand traps need to like kick rocks. I'm getting a bogey, I think. Although I always like these first ones, I like to, never mind, I got a par. But I view them as the practice round when I haven't played on them in forever. Kinda like no. It was like either the day before or yeah, it was Wednesday, so it was the day before when we streamed. I did horrible with the LJ round, but today I did amazing. You can use other fairways as strategies. Alright, so that fairway does count, so I will keep that in mind, because I was like a little worried that it was gonna be like a trap, but if I can aim that way, I might actually do that next time we're here. Don't go in the sand pit. Oh. Well, I'm glad that I was totally paying attention to the water hazard. Just, ooh. Aw. That would have been a nice chip-in par. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, you're not actually doing anything. I heard noise behind me, so I thought my cat was screwing around with things. But I think he just laid down and then it moved a couple of the things. You've been pretty good tonight, by the way. Because he goes through phases where he'll like attack my feet and things like that. Are you going in the fucking sand trap? That's crap and a half. I'm gonna aim over here. Excuse my mouth. That's fun. You ended up in the drink on the 6th hole. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I could hit a flyer when I can barely get through the woods. Alright, good enough. I'm just gonna leave it like this. At this point, I don't really care what I score. Ooh, chip in. This is like the 3rd time this game screwed me out of a nice shot. I call this like legit bullshit. Alright, so the wind is blowing in my face, so I think if I do that, then it will land right there. I almost got pissed there, because I thought it was going to backspin and then go into the freaking water. That would have annoyed me. Birdie? Nope. You almost got a par on the 8th hole. Yeah. Hopefully I get a par on this one. There we go. I know what you meant, though. Okay, we moved up 1. Yeah, and unless we get like a hole in 1, which is not practical, I don't think I'm gonna win this round. It's fine. Sandpit? Nope. Wait a minute. I may have jinxed myself. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. This is so intense. I didn't jinx myself. About time. Oh, I don't like this angle though, because I feel like it's going to like hit the ground. I'm gonna go for it. It actually didn't hit the ground. But that was a nice little trick anyway. But it still landed in the sand trap. Alright, we could get a birdie. So that's good enough for me. Alright, we ended in 16th, so that's not bad. But now what score do I need? Hold up. Oh, okay, I have +3. So basically, I just need +2 with a decent amount of points. Not bad for the first round. Wait. Terrible gameplay there. Keep trying. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. But it's fine. We got this new outfit, and I'm probably gonna go Probably not there for the next one, but I just really needed to listen to that music, so I was like, we're gonna go here this round. I should probably turn this back down a little bit because I don't know if it is echoing again or not. Uh-oh, I hope the microphone didn't pick that up. Yeah, maybe I'll play as LJ. But, I'm probably just gonna go... I haven't played the Highland since I rebooted this, so we'll go Highland, even though I'm probably gonna need a ridiculous amount of points. And this dude can get a 300 shot, so that's pretty awesome.
Let's play some golf.
But yeah, hopefully... I don't know if I can actually plug headphones into this monitor or not, but I'm probably gonna figure out, because the way it's set up, it's kind of a pain in the ass to look for things like that, but if I could plug the headphones in... Oh, and this is like full whole shuffle. But yeah, if I could plug the headphones in, then I will probably do that so that this way the audio doesn't echo as much.
That's how you do it.
Because either the audio like echoes a lot for whatever reason, or I can't hear it.
Chance for a birdie. Upward slope.
And it's like, I want to be able to do both things. I don't know if I used enough power there. This is like a really great way to start off on the easy course. But at least only Eve is the only person that got the birdie, so I don't feel as bad now. But yeah, I like how powerful this dude can be, because we can get pretty far on this course. I think, what is it, hole 6, there's like an opportunity where I can even land on the green, even though it's technically a par 4. Let's go ahead and do this and that. Hi man, how are you? I am doing pretty good tonight. We've done a couple rounds so far. How have you been doing?
Upward slope.
Oh, that might actually be a little... No, let's just do this. Oh, okay. It was a little far off, but it actually, instead of like screwing me out of it for a change, it gave me the hole. I am good. I'm glad you're doing good. I also seen you started Gran Turismo 4 today, so that's pretty cool. Definitely one of my old-time favorites in the PS2. Although I'd say the PS2 in general is probably my all-time favorite console, because I still play it more than some of the like modern consoles. I do have a Switch too that I should play a little more on the channel. I gotta get more games for it though. Granted, I know my partner has some that they're like the physical copy, but I don't know where they are. I'm a miss, aren't I? No, I'm not. That's pretty nice. But then he bought me Crash Bandicoot like a year ago, but for some reason, I think because it's like not on my account, my Switch won't open it, so I have to open it on his Switch. I completely forgot about this Hot Shots Golf. I forgot I made you a mod too. How are you doing tonight?
Good shot.
But yeah, I didn't really play this one as much as 3 and 4, obviously. What PS2 do you own, the fat or the slim? I actually, for years, I had the fat ones, but I don't have them. So we have like a slim one now.
Stop.
I was hoping for the backspin there, but it didn't give me the backspin. Maybe I could get the birdie at least to make up for it. There we go.
Nice
-3. damn it, Michael, and you're like 28 more points than me, taking my first place and shit. Whatever. We're probably gonna win. I'll be kind of like sad if I don't win.
Good shot.
I'm pretty sure like the chick we have to unlock though, she's not easy, so that's gonna be fun. I also forgot how annoying this dude gets. I'm gonna like do this and hope that it works.
Stop.
Did you ever mod your PS2 to play import games?
Chance reverted.
Technically, because I used the like swap disc thingy, but I didn't use the method that actually involved modding the PS2. I think for the slim one you need to do the flip top, but which is technically the safer method anyway. I know it's also one of those gray areas, but this console's like old at this point, so I don't care. By the way, there are courses from Hatchet's Golf 4 that are brought in the World Invitational, Mount Sakura, and Northern Fox. That is correct. I know, yeah, Mount Sakura, that was where I got the double eagle on that game. Which I can't wait to play that game too, because then we get to play on... I can't even think of the course's name at the moment. It's the Italian one, because that one actually has really good music too. I think it's like... Why can I not remember?
Chance reverted.
This is like not a good looking shot right here. I still got it though.
It's a birdie.
Alright, cool. We are in first place, so as long as I can keep that, we can do better than we did in the last round, because that one wasn't that good. What is this?
Chance
Oh, I don't want to
reverted.
read that.
It goes right.
I'll write him back later. I don't know if anyone told you, but I'm moving in 2 weeks. Yeah, Mom actually did. You guys will have to let me know so I can get
Good luck.
over there to help, because I'm kind of bored at home at the moment. Like, at least I got some of my school stuff in the mail today, so I'm looking forward to that.
Nice shot.
Ooh. I'm almost down my first glass of water tonight, which is kind of a record, because I think by this time Wednesday I had at least 3 of them. I gotta buy like a filter too, because the thing is beeping that the filter's bad, so I don't know if the water's actually filtered or not.
It's a down slope.
But I don't think I'm gonna die, so it's all good. That's cheap shit. How many times is this game? This is number 4 now. At least this one, like, I can kind of blame myself compared to the rest of them. You know, Joe is shooting for the first, but I'm just gonna have to kind of... Alright, yeah, I'll probably get in touch with you guys about that stuff. But at least in your case, it's a little easy. Although his, I don't know what he is and isn't bringing. Oh.
Oh,
I probably wouldn't have used the power shot if I anticipated that happening. In Gran Turismo 4, I record the Let's Play up to part 33 and Gran Turismo up to part 111. Damn. I wish I could make that many videos. I gotta get back into the habit too of like pre-recording, cause like TEW I haven't recorded in like a week. I know it's weird because I mentioned it last time too, but I feel like I have two communities going at the moment because I notice the people that comment on there are like different than who comment on the live stream. But part of it too is I think that game is more popular in England than it is in America, because I notice looking at my analytics that's like usually who mostly watches those videos. But yeah, at least I did pre-record some Emerald though, although I think I only have one more episode not aired at this. Why did this remote turn off? Fun Hot Shots Golf 4 fact, Tiffany's counterpart is Billy in the European and Japanese versions. It's kind of funny because I thought it was just like a typo or something that the name was bullshit number 5. But because I'm pretty sure in Minano 3 it's Nanako, but then everywhere I look it is Billy. So yeah. And that's like too, I always thought it was interesting that they had Ayaka in Minano 3, but they never made an equivalent for Hot Shots Golf 3. But then when I played Minano 3, I was finally able to use her. Pretty sure I have that game here too, I'm not really sure.
Great shot.
Oh yeah, by the way, Jimmy, if you're still here, I ended up... I mean, it's probably obvious since I'm playing PS3, but I ended up getting a wire. We had an extra one. Or, it was kind of an extra one, because, like, I guess with the Slim, it has, like, the power brick thingy, and then you take that wire out, and then it works. I still gotta test too, because I ordered the like wires for the PS2. I had ordered them from Walmart and they didn't work, and I like screwed up the return, so now I like wasted $10 for not working wires. But then I bought another set that I still need to test. Okay, I completely forgot to look. Oh, it's alright. I probably would have too, because like I still keep forgetting like a year later to bring the 360 down too. Maybe if I like actually remember, I'll do that when I come down.
Good luck.
Great shot.
Alright, so there's like not really any clubs in between. Now the computer fan is running, so it's starting to get warm in here like the other day. I'm still not dying though, so that's positive. I should probably just open the window too, but people like walk by and I don't want them to hear me. But if I could get one more birdie, I'll be in the double digits.
Good shot.
I kind of enjoy too that with this dude I can average 300. I don't know if that was a good shot. Luckily, I'm the only one going across the hall, so you'll know where I'm at. The apartment is a lot bigger than this one. Alright, that is good, because yeah, I do finally remember how to get there. And then yeah, that will make it really easy to move you. know, I just gotta get down there in general, because I feel like with all the free time, I don't have an excuse not to, because I just sit here all day and, I mean, at least I started streaming now, and then, like, looking into the school stuff, but hopefully somebody will call me soon. Get me a job that's, like, not shit.
Nice shot.
Satoru replaces Johnny from Minino 3. Kind of funny because I actually never knew who that guy's name was, so thank you for teaching me that.
It's a downslope.
Because I could never figure out, because I knew Nanako for some reason, but I didn't know who the other two dudes were. Although I think the Pete guy is like, it starts with a G if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly though. That's like two. I don't know who the first three caddies' names are. Like the ones that are like the unlocked people. I'm gonna hit that tree, aren't I? Yeah. But as long as it could have been worse. Okay, Pete is Gonzo. That's what I thought, but I was like, I don't want to say it because I don't know if that sounds right. But it was right.
Chance for a birdie. It's a birdie.
And we got another birdie. I'm still like, I know I said it before, but I'm happy with how in sync everything seems to be now. Because when I like streamed back in March, it was so delayed. The picture kind of looks weird on my display, but I don't know if that's just a graphical thing or not. I don't really care. But yeah. I used to live in the sticks, and I only had a laptop, and some of those streams are still on my channel, and they looked awful. But at the time, I was just like, you know what? I'm just happy, so I don't even care that the quality is so botched. Shark is also Tony's counterpart in the European and the Japanese versions. That one I do remember. It's kind of funny because Shark was a pretty cool dude, but I really like Tony at the same time. So it's one of those where it's like, I would have been happy either way, I think, as a kid. Alright, who's like driving by with their like badass sounding, oh, I think it's the neighbor actually, with his truck. I don't know, there's somebody that drives through here to, like, once in a while, and they blast their music, and they're driving in like a Dodge minivan, and it's like, dude, you're not cool. Turn down your shit music. Do you use your Elgato game capture? That is actually what I'm using right now. Which luckily, because I use OBS to stream, but you can set up like an audio delay so it fixes the lag. Because I know some people have that issue where they don't change the setting and then their voice is usually either like very far ahead or very oh. That was weird. But usually the voice is kind of off for like some people, but I was able to do a setting, so at least when I checked it was on point, because I said that before and then I look back and it was totally not on point. Aya is Phoebe's counterpart. That's right. Although it gets weird too with like 4, because some of them, they like change the people but they still wear the same outfits. Especially too, I noticed some of the like the second outfits are just the like Japanese people's first outfits.
Don't know about this. Magnifique.
Oh, that didn't work. I have the Japan version of Hot Shots Golf 3, but I want to get Minano 4. Yeah, I definitely... They're both good games, but Minano 4 does have a lot more, like, distinct differences in the characters than 3. Like, especially... I guess that was the last hole, but especially with the animation, some of them are, like, you don't see in the American version at all. I remember too when we ordered that, I think it was like a private Amazon seller, so they literally wrapped it in a Walmart bag. Cool, I beat some of my records, and we'll see what I can get. Oh, we got Ava, so now we have, I think, almost all the caddies. We already got loyalty level 1, and I'm gonna grab some water quickly, so I will be right back. Y'all can enjoy this loading screen. Alright, time to do another challenge. And yeah, I'll definitely use Ava as the caddy. But where do I want to go? Okay, cool. At least Kate we have to do at... I think I kept calling her Caitlin, but it's basically the same thing. But we can do her at the Crown Links. And there is no freaking way I'm doing 18 holes of Silver Peaks. Fuck that. What's the special? Okay, it's the standard one, and then this one. Yeah, let's do Big Cup. And what is that bug that's like flying around in here? Shit. Can you like catch it? Please, Rufus, thank you. It just like flew by my head and it was loud. It sounded like one of those stink bugs, which they're always fun. But I'm like kind of concerned because I don't see it, so I don't know where it went.
Here we go.
What's the... Yeah, I'm still not sure because I heard it and I cannot find it. Yeah, I hate the stink bugs too. I hope they're like not as bad as they were at home. I don't know if you noticed, especially like in... It was like my old bedroom, but they got like really bad in there for some reason compared to the rest of the house. And that shit used to annoy me.
Nice shot.
We do have like wasps around here, which is kind of why that freaked me out.
Don't hit a flyer.
Focus.
I don't know about
I already have like a flyer warning, and it's only the first hole, and I'm in the rough. Alright. No chipping. Damn, we've been going almost an hour now. That's pretty good.
nice.
Yeah, I think it was easier for them to nest somewhere in the walls down there. I think, yeah, that is... there was something, and I couldn't understand it, and I was just like, nah, I don't want this. I'm kind of glad that, yeah, we don't have that issue. Or at least, so far, I don't hear.
Nice shot.
I don't know how they are where you're at. did I hit this too hard? I feel like it's hard to tell with the shot system. I actually didn't hit it too bad. I just could have angled it better. In silver rank, Kate is the verse character. When you qualify, try and beat her. Hopefully that is, yeah, what we're going to do. Although if I remember correctly, that really is a big cup, but if I remember correctly, she's a pain in the ass. I like fell a rank. Or I don't know. It made the like fall a rank noise, but it looked like I actually gained one.
Nice shot.
Take it.
Can we get the hole in one even though it's the big cup? Nah, we can't.
For the bird. Goes up.
Although at least with the big cup, I'm less likely to get screwed out of shots. Cool.
Nice birdie.
Get the birdie. And we're moving up. I also have bumblebees that tap on my window at my apartment during the day. It started with one and then he brought his friends, so I don't open the window. Yeah, I hate that shit because it's kind of like the wasps too. They're always at the back door. Or, I don't know, it's like the house is sideways, so technically where we park the cars, so like I call it the front door, but I have to go out the back door half the time, which gets kind of because it's like in the neighbor's yard. Although I finally met one of the ladies today and she's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna like not power shot here because I think it's gonna not end well.
Great shot.
We're still... No, never mind. It looked like it was gonna roll backwards. Leave the bees alone so they won't sting you. I try not to go near them, which I think at least from what we've read on the wasps where I'm at, they don't really bug people unless they feel threatened.
Now this
We
great.
do kind of have to use the spray because we don't really want them building a nest near the door. Especially because like the one neighbor has a dog, so I don't really want them like stinging her.
Nice birdie.
Am I dancing?
Although yeah, that dog always barks at me every time I go out there. But then it's funny because it's like I could tell she's actually friendly,
Let's go.
even though she don't sound friendly. Because first time I met the dog, it sounded like it wanted to rip my face off.
Nice shot.
Is this gonna go in the rough? No. I'm like glad that my predictions keep being wrong, because usually when I'm like, ooh, this looks like a good shot, it's not. And then when I say it's gonna be a bad shot, it's like actually a good one. Sand trap?
No good.
Rough. Good enough.
Close.
Nice on.
Oof.
Birdie chance. Goes up.
That one kind of hurt.
Scored a birdie.
Alright, I don't want to like watch this dude dance like every single time. But at least there's only 9 holes, so it won't be as long as the last one. That's shit. And she even predicted it and didn't tell me.
Shot.
On Euro Classic, you can use the other fairway on the 5th hole as a strategy as long as you avoid the trees. Keep that in mind too. Because some of the like alternate greens actually look like they would benefit me. So I gotta try some of those.
In the hole.
Ooh, alright. I was like, I kind of wish it was an eagle op, but at least it was like a nice birdie. is a big cup, of course, but it's good enough. And I'm still holding my first place. I never tell my partner when I'm streaming, so I end up with a bunch of messages afterwards because I don't want to, like, keep stopping to respond. One of them was like, I didn't want to read because it involved work things that, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about his job because it's not for YouTube. You have a hole-in-one opportunity. At least I got another chip in. Hi, Rufus. What do you want?
You scored a birdie.
Major moves.
I still don't know where that freaking bug went, by the way, so hopefully it, like, doesn't jump on me or anything. Unless maybe he caught it, because usually he's pretty good with things like that.
Let's go.
That's right, this is the hole where I, like, literally just do this, because I want to avoid that house at all costs. So, right. And I should be able to just hit over it. Hopefully that wasn't... she's screaming, so that might have been too much power. Ooh. Nah. I don't know why she's screaming. I thought your ball would end up in the drink on the 7th hole. Yeah,
What the?
that is something I would do. The lights keep flickering. That's not good. Is it like stormy there, or do you think it's just the building?
Nice ball.
Wasn't.
The last
I know luckily the like power didn't go out the other day when we had that like literal, I don't know how it was in some areas, but here it was like pretty bad. And then the towns above me, like one of them even said they had a tornado.
great shot.
But I gotta like fix the seal on one of the doors because it decided to flood. Luckily we didn't get too much water in here. But then it's one of those things too that they're not gonna... Well, I mean they'd probably fix it, but it's like not worth trying to get them to fix it. Oh, that's not good.
No good.
I think it's because of the heat today, but it's also supposed to rain. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I didn't realize, well, I don't know if it's supposed to rain here, but I didn't know it was supposed to rain. Oh, damn, we got an eagle out of the sand trap.
Get in.
Eagle.
How it done.
But yeah, there's a good way to end this tournament. I definitely dominated compared to the rest of the people. But yeah, I gotta fix the seal because I don't think... Mainly because about a month ago the toilet backed up and they wouldn't... Well, they might have fixed it, but basically they were like, you have 2 toilets, so it's not an emergency.
An item.
Although I don't even want to think about that week because that whole week was like a shit show between our toilet backing up and then that job I had for, I don't know, like 2 weeks where I had to literally clean liquid ass off the floor because somebody dumped something down the toilet they weren't supposed to. And then people kept like dropping soap and shit all over, and it's like, I can really feel why janitors have a hard job.
Good luck.
I think my favorite part of that job too was blocking off the bathroom, and then people would still go anyway, and then it would flood more and smell like shit. What are you doing? You don't need to be on the chair behind me, because you're gonna try to climb on my back, and then you're gonna dig your nails in me and it's gonna hurt. I like my kitty. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll go here. Maybe I'll be. I'm in this dude at all, so we'll be him. I know you went down. I just wanted to, like, hold you. There. This cat.
Let's play some golf.
I was gonna say I probably should feed you, but I think you're okay for now. Oh, we're already like starting off on my favorite hole with the like puddle. Oh, was that your cat in the background? Yeah, he wanted. I was holding him and he's like, nah, don't hold me.
Nice shot.
Is this gonna go in the water? No, it's actually gonna land on the green. I should be a little more optimistic, but
Chance for
we remember
birdie.
how this course went last time I played here.
I'll take that.
Nice.
It's a birdie.
So yeah, this is like the other dude that's like a real golfer that was in these games. Kind of weird too, and like maybe this is something YouTube does on purpose, but I noticed when I was looking at the analytics for the last live stream, there were people coming in off of suggestions on videos that I didn't necessarily tag, but they were topics that we talked about. So I thought that was kind of weird but interesting at the same time. Although one of them was like baseball related, which I don't think I talked about baseball, but I know I mentioned like TEW and drafts and that kind of stuff. But then one of them I knew for sure because it had to do with John Daly, and then like Pokemon, which that could just be because that was like my recent upload. But it was kind of interesting. Backdoor shot in the 8th hole was good. Thank you. But yeah, like if any of you guys like stream as well, like if you talk about random topics, look into that just to see. Because I mean, if that is the case, it's actually pretty cool, because then that potentially brings in people like from random videos, which I'm okay with. But it was like weird at the same time, because it was like, alright, I talked about that, but I did not tag it or title or anything.
Nice shot.
Can you like not go in the box, please? As I land in the sand trap.
Don't know about this.
Is this gonna like... Alright, good, it didn't. I thought it was gonna hit the hill, like literally. I don't even want to watch it. Sand pit? Nope. I feel like if I like guess that it's the sand pit or the sand trap, it doesn't land in it. So maybe that's just what I have to do.
Carefully does it before you shoot.
Now the neighbors across the street are playing yell at each other outside. That sounds like a good time. I know the one thing that I kind of miss about that apartment that I used to have by myself was the neighbors, because every day you'd hear the vacuum running, the dog would bark, and then she'd be like, nobody fucking helps me around here. And it was literally a daily thing.
Great shot.
And then I kind of had that too with the neighbors when I lived in, I don't even want to know what I want to consider that area. The not so great area. But there'd be times like, it's not like the freaking daughter was gonna like kill the other daughter. It's like, gee, I could tell where I live. Especially the time, like, before we moved here, I went to McDonald's and there's this, like, cracked out lady telling me, she said I was gonna get the, like, virus that's going around, but she didn't call it what it actually was. Fun times. She's like, you're gonna get Conjura virus or something like that. And I was like, I don't think that's what it is. The dude with the buzz cut and the long hair on the sides is kind of funny though. I shouldn't be mean. But it was true. Alright, I don't... No, actually you're fine there. Sometimes the cat gets behind my chair and then I'm afraid I'm gonna run him over. I don't want to do that. Especially because this chair is, like, big.
Good shot.
It's not my chair.
You've set a new record.
I think I'm gonna just do, like, the full tower here and hope for the best. Good enough, because it wasn't sand trap and it wasn't the rough. So I am definitely happy about that one. Nah. That would have been nice if I got the eagle, but at least look at the birdie.
It's a birdie.
Okay.
I should probably write back quickly because I don't want to totally leave him in the dark. That is so gross. Anyway, I don't even know how many holes I have left at this point. I've kind of just been breezing through this round. By the way, too, if the microphone at any point gets weird, let me know so that I can fix it again. Why does this remote keep turning off? But yeah, I was to the point, I thought I was gonna have to get rid of this microphone, but on Wednesday it was pretty good, finally. I mean, I technically still don't have it set up properly, but I don't really, God, have a way to prop it up like I guess most people do. Okay, that's cheap bullshit number 6. There might be more or less. I think I only been keeping track since like 3 or 4 times that happened. It's fine. How many holes do I have left? Oh, okay, I have like 3 more. So maybe we can redeem ourselves.
Good shot.
It's been a while since I've asked too, but are there like any particular recommendations that you guys have for games that I should do?
Good shot.
And would you want me to do them as Let's Plays or live plays? I know somebody mentioned last time Breath of the Wild, which I'll have to look into that game. Because I know we have it. I don't know if it's like a game I would be good at or not though. I do have a couple of the old wrestling games that I want to play again too.
Slots left.
Especially SmackDown 2, because that game gets interesting. Gotta hit your sweet spot on the harder courses or you're screwed. Yeah, that is definitely the case. I know I also mentioned last time too, like if I actually read the lines or whatever, I could probably do like some of those guys that get like minus 20s, but I don't have the patience.
Nice shot.
Let's see if we can maybe get the chip in. Almost. Not quite.
Carefully does it.
We're kind of tired, but I guess because it's like 10 o'clock.
The last hole.
I'm gonna like try to aim for Kate, but I'm not gonna make any promises.
Good shot.
I know one of the pros to live streaming is I don't have to worry about editing it. But one of the cons is after a while I run out of things to talk about. This blimp is totally like, why are you going after my feet? This blimp is like throwing off my game. Now the cat's acting like himself. And I don't know why he does it, and it's annoying. And it hurts. Damn. That was pretty nice. When you have all the characters unlocked for Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, I do want to see a 4-player CPU match. That might be interesting. I still wish online was active, but of course it's not. Oh no. I feel like there's a 50% chance the microphone picked that up. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Oh, we got the budget turbo spin for the experts. It's nice for them, I suppose.
Well played.
Okay.
Good luck.
Where do I want to go? Full shuffle. Maybe I'll go here because I haven't. This is, I think, the only course I haven't been to this particular live stream, and I'll use this dude because why not? And then the dude that we were just using gets to be the caddy this time. It is 10:10. At least it is here. This, by the way, was the dude that I got the double eagle with in the footage that I lost. Which is funny, because at that time, and even now, I don't really use this guy that much.
Good.
That's not that good. I always loved that with the caddies too. They're like, oh, good shot, and then you like land in a really bad spot.
Nice on.
What is
Maybe a
this?
birdie.
Oh, it's mom. The phone made weird noise.
Nice birdie. Oh.
Her, I'll make sure I write back. Think, yeah, this club's good enough. But I'm gonna like throw backspin on it to hopefully stop the ball in its place.
Steady. Now this Maybe a
Or
birdie.
not. Well, I mean, I didn't really go that far off.
Yes.
There we go, birdie.
Yes, yes.
Yay. But I lost my rank. That's because people have more points than I do. I don't even remember if that metric mattered as much in Hot Shots Golf 4. I know it did in 3. I don't remember. I think by World Invitational it... Wait. That's not fair, because, yeah, it's gonna, like, hit the thing. Bullshit shot.
1, 2, 3.
And then there's, like, a lot of wind, too, so that makes this one fun.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. This guy has, like, not good approach. So luckily, I didn't botch it as much as I thought I was going to. Forgot that was a thing in these games. I fell. Don't go after my feet. No, that's right. Don't do that. I knew what he was up to. Keeps going on the fridge too, and that's like starting to get old. Cause then he like climbs on the like cupboards and then tries to like walk across the curtain rod, which is not made for weight. So yeah, it's been fun lately.
Nice one.
Is it actually a nice one though? Yeah, I guess we could say it's a nice one. Don't do it. Oh, alright. I'm sorry. I thought you were after me. It's the way you're like
the bird.
flicking your tail.
Give it weight. Rolls right. Go.
Bullshit number 7. Whatever, I'll get the par.
Nice par.
At least it's better than bogey. But I still fell. Oh, you're after... I don't even know what's like reflecting onto the box, but as long as that distracts you from my feet,
Do it.
you can have at it.
Nice.
So yeah, after doing some research too, I might have talked about this the other day too, but I thought about switching to Twitch for streams, but since I'm already like have an established channel and all of that, I'm probably just gonna stick to doing them here. Especially because the one thing I noticed, like if my channel ever became relevant there, I would only be allowed to stream there by the looks of it.
Rolls right.
Which, I mean, I know it doesn't hinder you from, like, bullshit number 8. No, that one was my fault, so it's not bullshit number 8. But, I know it would hinder you from... It wouldn't hinder you from, like, uploading. But I feel like y'all are awesome, so there's no point in trying to, like, build another following when I could just stream here.
Good.
By the way, we actually, almost a week ago now, hit 400 subs, and I don't think I thanked everybody for that. So, thank you everybody for getting me to 400 subscribers. Definitely didn't think I would ever be able to do that. I know it's a small number to most people, but for me it's a lot.
Maybe a birdie.
Especially because, like, I did have another channel that hit, like, 380, but I didn't really earn, like, what am I doing? Alright, I actually did hit it, right? But on that old channel, like, half of those were, like, sub for subs, whereas this one, some of them came from bullshit people, but that was because, like, on Twitter, sometimes people find your channel and they think you're gonna, like, sub them back, and it's like, nah, but thanks for the free sub. That's, like, too, luckily, I haven't really, at least since I started streaming again, had, like, randoms popping in telling me to sub their channel, because that used to happen a lot. And at first I didn't really, like, catch on to it, so I'd just be like, oh, okay, this must be a new person, but then later on I discovered that they were just people that somehow found my stream and didn't care about my content. Okay, now that is bullshit number 8, because I feel like I hit it hard enough. I keep falling. Is this one of those where we... Nah, it's not. If I was using LJ, it might have been one that I could hit really for, but... Try to win with at least one hole-in-one in one of the challenges. I am hoping we can get a hole-in-one someday. I used to, oddly enough, out of all the games, for some reason, Minnow Golf 3, I got, like, at least 5 hole-in-ones. Granted, a majority of them were on the short course, but they still count, in my opinion.
Nice on.
You were supposed to backspin, get me the chip and birdie.
Sorry, clean up the...
But I think, at least with those, I did actually archive them. I'm pretty sure they're on the Ancient channel too. And then luckily, of course, too, because I did get, I think, 2 hole-in-ones since I started this channel, because there was one in Hot Shots Golf 3, and then there was one, I think, in a Hot Shots Golf 4 stream. But unfortunately, the actual data from the memory card I lost, so I won't really ever be able to complete the Let's Plays, but at this point they're so old that I would probably just start new ones anyway. Now, I hope I did not just, like, set myself up into the sand trap, because that would not be fun. Trapped the remote. Am I gonna hit this wall? I'm kinda like, I don't know. If we had where I could do those, like, weird skull and crossbone shots, like in the older games, I totally would, but I'm not risking it in this one. Because I'm gonna hit the wall probably if I would have probably hit the wall if I went for it. Is this gonna be good? I hope. Kinda. I got the red fire, or the orange fire, rather. Speaking of fire, like, when we cook around here, all the smoke detectors are in sync, and half the time it will think it smells smoke, and then it goes off, and it is annoying as shit because they're all really loud. And we got 8 holes to go. So yeah, anyway. Hopefully maybe I can, like, get some redemption in this round. Because I feel like I should get more points, but even when I first got this game, I always like didn't really care that much for this course, so that's why I never really practiced on it and got better at it. It will not compare to Aloha Beach, for example, because that's kind of what this is the equivalent of. Damn.
You're on for the bird.
I think if I did top spin it 9 at this point, we might as well just aim for 10 rip-off shots.
Somebody clean up the rest.
And keep falling.
Do it. Thank you. Nice shot.
Oh. Decisions. 109 is gonna be safer,
Nice.
even though it is gonna be potentially farther.
That's close.
Nah, it actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Nice birdie. Now that is perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect. I don't think I'm gonna win. There's a chance that I might, but
Nice shot.
at least at the moment, based on the scores that some of the other people have, I don't think it's gonna be a thing. We almost beat my high score. I'm gonna use top spin since the wind is pretty strong. I don't know if that was a good idea though.
Steady. Stay well
I mean,
back
it
for your
did
birdie.
kind of ground me, so
Downhill.
maybe it was better than going in the sand trap.
Focus.
But I missed, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
Somebody clean up the rest.
At least too, after this stream, I finally ended up putting all the stuff to edit the thumbnails on this computer, so I will probably get it up a little quicker than I did last time. Which that shit got annoying because I kept forgetting what part that one was, so I numbered it wrong like literally 3 times, and I had to keep remaking the thumbnail. But then I got it right, and I was pretty happy with the thumbnail. Is this gonna be... nah. It looked like that one could have almost been an eagle.
Downhill.
Alright, cool, I got the birdie.
Yes, yes.
I'm heading to play some PS4. I'll let you know when I know what days we're moving. Alright, yeah, definitely keep in touch. I don't know how like Discord or any of that works, but we should totally like collab sometime too. But yeah, have fun. I love you.
Good.
That was actually a good shot. Yeah. Okay, cool. You do have Discord. I used to have it. I mean, I can reopen it, but it was like I had one, and then I like added people, and I think half of them were like 14. So I was like, this is weird. I'm gonna close this. But if I keep it private to friends, then yeah, it won't be as like, eh. But anyway, we totally just didn't get that chip in there.
No overtime today.
Jimmy is my brother, by the way, for anybody's that is wondering, so that's why, yeah. I just wanted to make that clear. in case somebody didn't know. And that's why we knew each other. Although I feel like some of the OGs knew that, because like there's been times that people are like, when is he gonna make videos again? And it's like, I don't know, ask him.
Nice shot.
Shit. Ooh, alright. We almost got another close one. I feel like even though I don't typically care for this hole, I've been getting a lot of like almost chip-ins. Well, I can't say how the whole house feels because it's kind of hot in this room, but the living room's probably nice because the AC's on. He was wondering how the house, like, the temperature is.
Steady. Maybe a birdie.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna like finish up this round and then I'm probably gonna call it a night.
Nice birdie.
Mainly because I don't have too much more I want to talk about. And I feel like if I keep going, I'm gonna get boring. Or I should say more boring than I probably already am at the moment. I will admit it.
Nice.
But it's all good. Because, I mean, it's been almost 2 hours, so... I know some people, they stream for like 4 or 5 hours, but they've probably been doing it a while.
Maybe a
I don't
birdie.
know how. I mean, granted, I've like filmed for 4 to 5 hours before, so I don't imagine it's that hard, really.
Nice birdie.
I just meant in terms of like, I guess, being in talking. I don't know, that didn't make sense, but the cool thing too is like I totally haven't really been paying attention, so we ended up picking up the victory. So I think next time I'll actually be able to battle Kate, possibly. Now we're gonna have to do one more and then we will be able to battle Kate. But we got loyalty level 5 and yeah. So yeah, that's... Ooh. I don't know what's going on tonight with these hiccups. But that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's definitely... It means a lot to me when we get a good group and we just hang out and we stream. Definitely too... I gotta catch up with, I know some of you guys also make videos. So I hope y'all have a good night and I'll probably play this game again sometime soon. So yeah, bye.